this, dressed like this, you want to go to the Dino Museum?
Yes. I don't mind. That I know some mind.
Oh my god, I forgot how tight this corset is. I can't breathe. Well, we successfully got ourselves into our wedding outfits. I'm crammed into the car here with my multiple layers of skirts. Oh, the road's very bumpy, I do apologise. We're heading to the Quiraing. We're gonna meet our photographer there, and hopefully he's gonna take some nice pictures. The weather's actually okay at the moment. At least it's not pouring with rain. Well, that's a nice view. No, I can't do it.
Where's the other bobby pin?
I don't know.
Godverdomme.
You had both of them.
Yeah, both of them on here.
Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, in this dress, I can't really do very much. I'm like a puffball.
Okay.
But it's fine. We're gonna go back, we're gonna get changed. We got some lovely shots. The weather stayed okay. So, I can't wait to see those previews. So, we finished the photo shoot. We're on our way into Portree because I've booked Paul in, well, technically both of us in for clay pigeon shooting. Whiskey! Clay pigeon shooting at 1. And he's just stopped at this little restaurant, cafe to get some food, but they don't allow dogs inside, and it's a little bit too cold to be sitting outside, so Paul's ran in to get himself some stuff, and I'm just walking here with the dog, and then I guess we'll eat it in the car. But yeah. I didn't really see anything I liked on the menu in there, so I just made myself a kind of shitty sandwich from the grocery bag that we have. I'm far too made up for just like walking around and hiking today. I took the lipstick off, but the weather is being a bit strange. Like sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's really rainy. I don't really know what we're gonna get. We got very lucky with the photos in our wedding outfits. The rain kind of held off, and Aryan showed us some of the previews and they look really good. Should be getting the previews through of our wedding photos pretty soon also, which is very exciting. Just waiting on Paul picking up his wrap, and then we need to go fill up the car with some petrol because this evening we go to Harris, and Harris is a little bit more remote than Skye. And then we're gonna go clay pigeon shooting. I've never done it before. Paul's definitely never done it before. I booked it because I knew that he would really enjoy it. We can take the dog, but I'm a little bit worried that he's gonna be a bit scared of the noise. So we'll see how that goes.
Want to make sure we're getting the button pressed. If you're taking photos for now, I'll do the button. That looks really nice. Line up your green bead with this surface here. Start further, lower and further to the right. Now slide your safety forwards. On, you got it. You won't break it, just slide it forwards till it clicks. That's it. Now fingertip on the trigger, and then this thumb wants to actually physically wrap over the top of the gun. Right, in your own time, Paul. When you're ready, give us a call. Boom. Pull, slow it down. Lovely. And you end up safety forward, one at a time, single blues. Pull. Just underneath it. Head down, go again. Pull. Right, 1 out of 2. 4. Pull. 4.
Nice.
Why are you shouting?
So did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was very fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, in the end, we did go to a shoot-off. So he got 4 and I got 4. And then it was decided and Paul won.
Yes.
However, if you're counting total clays hit,
In the beginning I did like
you won by
7
far.
out of 10 or something.
Yeah, he took to it like so naturally. Like even the guy was like, natural gunmanship, yes, very good.
And I got a whiskey glass for tonight.
Ugh, I know, I don't know why he said that you like shot your whiskey out of this. Don't do that.
If it's tradition, I did
Yeah,
it.
no, don't do that.
Why not?
It's gross. But it was really fun and the guys were really nice, and
Definitely a recommendation.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it. And the guy that did our clay pigeon shooting, his wife is doing her PhD in whale disentanglement, so I have her email address and hopefully she might come on the podcast and talk about that, because I'm very interested in hearing more.
Yeah.
So I think we're heading up north now, because we need to get the ferry from Uig, and there's some other points of interest up there. Maybe we can walk the dog. We'll see, but the weather's actually holding up pretty well.
20 degrees?
Yeah, it is not cold. So we've come up north past Uig. This is the Skye Museum of Island Life, in these very traditional houses that Scottish Highlanders and Islanders used to live in. We're not actually going there, we're going further up here. If any of you guys are familiar with Outlander or the story of the Highland clearances or the Jacobites, you might have heard of Flora MacDonald. Do you know who Flora MacDonald is?
Flora MacDonald, yeah, that far.
No. Flora MacDonald, not old MacDonald.
Oh.
No, Flora MacDonald helped Bonnie Prince Charlie escape after the Jacobite Rising failed. She smuggled him out of Scotland. Was it Skye or Scotland? She smuggled him out of Scotland dressed as a woman.
Ah.
Dressed as, I think, like her lady's maid or something like that.
Oh, I have no baggies for me. Do you have a baggie?
Nope. So basically she got him to safety. So she's quite a celebrated, famous Scottish person for saving our incompetent royal bloodline. I don't know. I know that he died in Italy, in Rome I think, but she has a very nice big monument up there to her. And we're at quite a nice view, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Like, we've even got some blue sky coming up. It is getting progressively windier. Can you see me okay with that, please? It is getting progressively windier, and I feel like that's going to be, I don't know, I feel like that's going to be a theme as we get on the ferry later, and as we go out to the Outer Hebrides, it's just going to be windy. We're going to continue north and see if we can see the castle ruins. Then we're probably going to head back down. Oh, it's 3:15 now. So we need to be at the ferry terminal in like just over 2 hours. We need to get some groceries and some dinner. What are you thinking? What time?
I'm thinking let's get some groceries and some dinner and see a castle.
Well, let's see the castle ruins quickly.
Yes.
I think we can walk the dog a little bit there too and then head back down to Uig.
Yeah, groceries doesn't have to take long.
No. It's not like you're going to have a big shop up here either.
And yeah, I presume they'll have some food in Uig for us.
I mean, I would hope so.
Maybe on the ferry. I don't know. It's probably not gonna taste as good though. If they have, it's gonna be like some sort of airplane food.
Let's just err on the side of caution and try and find something decent in Uig. Here it is. Not one of the most impressive castles I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Maybe it was more impressive when it was standing. What do you think? Don't think it will have been very big. So, don't know if you can tell that I've been crying. We went into the ferry terminal and found out that our ferry has been cancelled. The only solution they offered us was to get on a ferry at 3 o'clock in the morning from Ullapool, which is back on the mainland. It's like a 3-hour drive, to go across to Stornoway at 3 o'clock in the morning, which would get us in there at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we would lose our B&B booking for tonight, but we're only on Harrison Lewis for 2 days, tomorrow and the next day. So that would mean that we would arrive there exhausted. So my solution is to, I phoned a B&B in Ullapool, which is where the ferry leaves from. They have, by some miracle, they had a cancellation in a pet-friendly room. So we can stay in that B&B in Ullapool tonight. I know there's no ferry to Stornoway in the morning. I know that that one's now full because we were told that. So we're missing 1 day now on Harrison Lewis. But I thought if we can spend the day in Ullapool tomorrow, I've never been there, Paul's never been there, if we can get a ferry to Stornoway in the evening, at least then the following day we can spend the whole day on Lewis as planned and then get the ferry back, and then we're not exhausted and like there's no way we can sleep in the car. Like we have the dog, like we have us, like we can't put the seats back. I'm not doing that. Nowhere on Skye has any vacancies this late in the game. Calmac, what the fuck? Like, you're supposed to send texts. I did not get a text. He was like, oh, you must have got a text this morning. I was like, nope. No, I didn't. Didn't get an email either. Happy mini moon to us. Paul's away and like I've literally already booked the B&B. I haven't paid for it. I'm paying it in cash. He was so lovely on the phone. He was like, oh, you're in such a pickle, that's no problem. He's like, actually, our pet friendly room is taken, but what kind of dog do you have? Since you're in a pickle, we'll do you a favor, we'll let you come in. And he's like, oh, don't worry, usually we close check-in at 8, but we'll keep it open until 9 so that you can get here. And now I'm just praying, like he's went into the ferry terminal, it's over there. And I'm just hoping that he comes out and says that he's got a place for the two of us on a ferry to Stornoway at any point tomorrow. Oh my god. Why? Why? We made it to Ullapool. We've checked into the B&B. We're just walking with Swan and having a little stroll around. The water's edge is just there. Show you the B&B when we go back, but it's the back of 9 o'clock. We're both pretty tired, so I don't know how much more there's going to be in this vlog, but we did just get some of the previews of our wedding photos. I'm so excited to look at them. I said to Paul I wouldn't look at them by myself, so I'm anxiously awaiting us going back to the B&B to have a little scroll through them. This is our little B&B for the night. It's very strange because you come in almost through like a little cupboard. Whiskey, what are you doing? Where are you going? I'm coming in. Close that behind me. And you have this little random area. Sliding door into a pretty spacious bathroom with a lovely bathtub. A separate shower, etc. And through here you have, oh, Paul's half naked. I'll try my best not to film him. Or maybe I will. It's really warm in here, you put the heating on for us. And a nice big bed, so unexpected location for the night, but not too shabby. Good morning. I do not know what I'm vlogging, if yesterday is going to be a separate vlog or today's a new vlog. Who knows, I think it depends what we'll do today. We are leaving Ullapool. It's currently 10:15 in the morning. We had a lovely room service breakfast at our B&B. We took Whiskey a tiny little walk because we're heading straight to, oh, I keep forgetting what it's called. Achmana something. It's a beach. It's like 45 minutes away. We'll be there soon. And I think our plan is to drive back maybe to my mum's later on tonight to save money on trying to find another B&B for tonight, but stop in multiple places on the way down. So we're gonna go to this beach first, probably have a bit of lunch after, and then discuss our plan. Paul spotted some animal. Where did he go? Look. Why does it look like a reindeer?
I think it's a red deer.
That's cool. We'll get a gift shop in St Andrews though.
Because when people ask me who's really responsible for Kingo and that project, for Kingo's death, because that's a hateful word. In the English language, the framework surrounding.
So we've been driving for a few hours. I fell asleep and my voice has been going on the way out for for days, and it sounds awful. Oh my god, I sound like I've been smoking like 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Oh my goodness. Just letting the dog out for a little sniff and a little walk. But look how sunny it is. Look at this. We're in the middle of the Cairngorms National Park. I think we'll take a little walk down by the river. Paul's struggling, bless him. He's doing all of the driving. You doing okay? Yeah? Surviving? What's that? What's that? Look at the water.
Look at you driving. Eh?
Yeah, my first time driving our new car is in a different country on the other side of the road. I mean, technically I learned to drive on this side of the road, so it should be okay, right?
Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
I'm doing okay.
How's the dog? Does he look relaxed? Oh, we can't see him.
We don't see him. No, we can't see him.
Well, let's just assume it's all gonna be fine. Can I take a nap, you think?
Yeah, go ahead. You might as well. I'll be fine.
You stay awake?
Yes, if I feel like I'm falling asleep, I'll wake you up.
Right. Good so. It's a bridge! Wow! So big! So big! Is this Inverness?
This is Inverness, yes.
Any facts you can tell me about Inverness?
Home of the Loch Ness Monster?
I thought it was Loch Ness.
Well, Inverness sits on the banks of Loch Ness.
So is this Loch Ness then, on the left?
No. I'm gonna say no.
No, I think it's the ocean. Oh, this is MC Inverness. FC Inverness. Oh no, it's a football club Inverness.
I have no idea, but I must change here. We have switched again.
Yes.
He is driving the car.
We're familiar spot.
Yes, we are almost there.
No,
Almost there. Well, 2 more hours. We're trying to figure out whether or not we're gonna stay there, or we're gonna stay there until like 9ish and then drive to my mum's. But how about when we're driving in, we might just see a B&B that has vacancy and we can just like pull in.
True.
We'll see. It's just a lot of driving. Well, we made it to St Andrews and it was pouring with rain. I think I filmed on the highway, but now it's really nice and sunny. My battery is flashing, so I don't know how much else I'm going to be able to film. We had a quick dinner stop at ZZ's. We did try to find somewhere to stay here tonight, but it doesn't look like it's happening, so we'll probably end up going back to my mum's tonight and ending our little mini moon early. But I'm gonna let this one run around on this beach first. When going to the beach means 2 jackets and hoods up. What beach do you like better, this one or the one we went to this this morning just because it was like a bit more special maybe. And it's white sand as well, which is beautiful.